Anyway, what's going on? It's your boy. I am Jimmy Fair, and this is another episode of Talking to Myself. Like a nighttime edition. I'm out here drinking some branched chain amino acids and some C4. If you watch one of my other videos, I've used that before. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the supplements and, headed to the gym right now to do leg day. So, not really stressing over what supplements I'm taking right now. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick video about scripting your life. In other words, you can even call it being intentional about your day, being intentional about the life you want, being intentional about how you want to be successful in business, or be successful in just even if you just want to be a person that clocks in and clocks out every day and have a normal life, to be successful in that area. For me, I have a few more ambitions that I'm looking toward obtaining. So basically, I wanted to talk about my phone going off. I bet you it's something about, let's see, a couple of emails. Something sold. Yep, something sold on eBay. So anyway, I got me a little eBay hustle too. But anyway, scripting your life. How do you go about scripting your life? Many of us, we watch movies, we watch TV shows, and there are a group of people that go into a room and they come up with characters, they come up with scenarios, they come up with a plot, they come up with whatever needs to be, they come up with. And what happens is, from that plot, from that storyline, they create a show or a movie, and they write out what they want it to be. All the greatest movies of all time, some of the deepest movies of all time, like Star Wars and whatnot, have been converted into basically manuals for business or manuals for personal development. And so your life, or you, can do the same thing. Nobody knows your daily activities better than you do. Nobody. Outside of God. But you know your daily activity. You know that you would like to get out of the house by 7 o'clock every morning. You know you have about a 30 to 45 minute commute to work every morning. You know you got to go clock in at your desk. You know you like to have a cup of coffee right after you clock in. You know you like to do other little things, talk around the water cooler Monday morning after all the games over the weekend, and talk about that for 10, 15 minutes before you start your day. You know you like a granola, not a granola bar. You like a cinnamon bun every morning around 10:30. You know that. You know what you're going to do. You have an idea of what you're going to do when you get off work. You have an idea. Like right now, this is what I do around this time every day. But I know that. So here's what I challenge you to do. Like in some of my previous videos, I challenge you to get a journal and write down in your journal that what you do every day with your food, and over the course of the days and the weeks and the months to come. As you go through that journal, I challenge you to swap out some of the negative things or the bad foods in that journal. Swap them out for good stuff. Swap out 2 or 3 sodas that you drink a day. Swap them out one by one with water. Or swap out a cookie with a banana. Swap out a hamburger with a salad. And you don't have to do this. This is not something you have to complete or win at every day of the week, but it's definitely something that you need to implement in your life on a regular basis, so that you can achieve different levels of success. So the same thing goes for your daily life. Write out what you want to do that day in detail. Write it out like a script. And if anybody have ever taken a drama class in college or watched, like say for instance you're watching Empire, you know that Taraji is not Cookie for real in real life. She's playing a part. So what you have to do is write out your own script for your day, for your life. Write it out, and once you write it out, do everything within your power to act it out for real. You know what I'm saying? So the goal for your day, the goal for your week, the goal for your month, the goal for what you need to do day by day, put it in something that you can write, put it in a way or in a manner where you can be successful at achieving it every day. Is that going to be something easy? Probably not at first anyway. But is it something that you can do? Sure. You can do it if you want to try, if you want to give it a try. Is it something that's going to take some time to develop? Yes. But is it possible for you to accomplish that? It sure is. So you just have to take the time to do it. You have to take the time to be intentional and write it out in the detail. Write out what you want to wear for that day. Write out how you want to get in your car, what music you want to listen to. Write it out and every day practice it. And try to also practice it in the theater of your mind. That way you can grow into the process and allow yourself room to make mistakes. Some days you're not gonna get up at the time you want to. Like this morning, I was tired from a heavy workout, and I'm sorry, I couldn't get myself out of the bed. Am I ecstatic about that? No, not really, because I desire to be the best I can be every day. And today I wasn't at my best, but tomorrow's another day, and tomorrow we're gonna be successful. Why? Because it's an absolute. So what I'm asking you to do, or what I'm saying for you to do, is write out your day, write out your life, write out what you want, write out who you want to be, how you want to be, and work every day, strive every day to accomplish that in detail. In detail. There have been studies on elderly people who have had surgery. One group of people were given notebooks to write down in the journal entries their recovery efforts and things that they were going to deal with and how they wanted their recovery to go. One half did it, the other half didn't. The half that did it recovered at a faster rate and recovered, in some cases, did recover, while the other half didn't recover at all. This has been studied. So what I'm telling you is, if you want to make quantum leaps in your growth and your development and your life, you need to first write down who, what, and where you want to be in life, and take every day to strive for that. What's going on? This is your boy. I am Jimmy Fair, and I am Johnny James' grandson, and this has been another episode of Talking to Myself. I've been the freak. Everywhere I turn is either a car accident or something going on tonight in Clayton County. Deuces.